Busch taking everybody to the woodshed this afternoon.
Wild Thing wins.
We are in the presence of greatness.
Swept the weekend, baby. Oh, yeah.
Make sure he's not cheating. Okay, that is the most half-ass march I've ever seen.
Let's see if I can do is smile the whole time. These girls are good at that. They're like, we know we're gonna out. What are you doing? I don't work out. No.
Are you already out of breath?
Yeah.
Early in the warm-up.
She does all the convincing for me. I'd rather just lay here and be a dog.
It only happens once in a blue moon, but I'm trying to get him to work out more. When we first met, he worked out about 4 or 5 times a week.
Trying to approach her in the shoulder. Creating them big boats out there.
This hurts.
His schedule got a lot busier, so we try to fit it in here and there with little 40-minute videos like this on the bus. You can't touch your toe?
Hell no.
Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, you get frustrated because it's like, oh my gosh, like, I'm gonna puke or I don't feel good. I'm out of breath, I might pass out. So that's where I'm always just trying to wipe off and drink of water and get back at it. Probably after a nap, I'd be glad I did it. But right now, it's ready to go relax.
You look so happy, honey. Working out's supposed to make you feel good.
Not a gymnast, just a race car driver.
We're done, honey.
Welcome to Richmond International Raceway. We're joined by Kyle Busch. And as you can see, he's properly attired in his fire suit there.
You may have seen a few times our Sponsor Fire contest starring Kyle and Kimmy, who is, her real name is Lennon Wynn.
Well, we wanted to do something for our fans.
I want Kyle Busch in a pink car in a pink suit.
Who doesn't like kittens, bunnies, and little baby seals? Whoever would have thought the bunnies, kittens, and little baby seals car would have, made it to the racetrack. I'm sure a lot of people are excited about it. I know they're all wanting to pull for me and to get to victory lane to see how ridiculous I look there, but anything looks good in victory lane, so it don't matter to me. When I walked out, the crew guys thought I was pretty sexy, so I appreciate their honesty, and I hope that they're not drooling all over me. I hope that they settle down and know that there's still a job to do.
Oh, yeah, what do you say? What I want to say, I probably can't say. It's a little bright, maybe, suits him though, I think it goes well. He can pull that off.
It's neat to have everybody's reaction be so strong, I guess. It's kind of cool to have everybody pick at you a little bit.
That's what you need to go wear when you dirt track race with us. No. That way when some big burly guy gets out. Yeah.
How can you fight this? Really? Coming? All right, it's us. Should I let you lead the way? You don't know?
Oh, of course.
Go until they see the pink one.
See what your boyfriend did?
That's you, buddy.
I'm gonna kill him before you get married.
I know hot stuff.
Hey.
You look great.
What's up? How are you?
Good. You look pretty.
All right.
Hey, car's off. You ready? Go on, green, green.
The 900th race in the NASCAR Nationwide Series is now green.
know exactly what they're thinking up there. They're like, oh man, this is great. The leader can't pass lap traffic.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Right here. And here come the leaders. They are all coming to pit road.
And the nozzle to the fuel can came loose, and it stuck in the side of the car.
Come back in, man. We got to come back in. We got the freaking dry brake stuck in the thing. If the kids are tuned into their in-car radio, it might be best to stick a finger in their ears because it's not going to be pretty here for a while.
Surprise, surprise. Oh, these things are just so wonderful.
Don't you know the most frustrated driver out there right now? It's got to be Kyle Busch. No doubt about it.
The car was a lot better than I expected it to be. Unfortunately, there towards the end of the race, you know, we had a pit road issue and a debacle there with the fuel issue.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm disappointed that we had a good finish taken from us. You know, we're in the battle for the points championship in the owner's standings. Not a shocker.
I know. It'll take some work. You guys will get there.
We probably could have finished third, if not maybe second, or even had a shot to win because the long run happened there at the end of the race. So, you know, the frustration sets from having to drive all the way from 30th back up to 9th.
No, we're not going for the ride. We're not going for a ride.
Hey, I pulled up like 3 or 4 honeymoon spots up there. So I don't know if you want to look at a couple of the ones I pulled up and tell me what you think.
For where?
Costa Rica honeymoon?
What is this one here is the Arenas del Mar.
Some of them are really cool. They're in the jungle and on the beach. Like some people stay at 2 or 3 different hotels. I don't know. There's a bunch of things. See, this is the one that's right next to the national park. But then there's...
What are you going to do in a natural park?
We're going to go hiking. We're going to go zip lining.
You're going to see snakes and have your panties in a wad.
Read the first 2 that come out.
Yeah.
Snakes,
Explore snakes, spiders, and owls.
Oh, that would be cool until an alligator came out.
Yeah. You have to be adventurous.
We are doing this, though. We're going zip lining. Ew, not at 6:50 in the morning, though.
Poison dart frogs. Good. Perfect.
It's gonna be fun. Oh, hey, Robin called, too, and our engagement photos are up. That was cute.
Oh, look, we're kissing.
Oh, that was cute. Well, we need to go through these because we need to choose a couple for, like, the rehearsal dinner to put out there, a couple that our parents are going to want, and then at the wedding we'll have a couple of pictures, stuff like that.
So how many do we need to choose?
I'd say like 15.
15?
I don't like that one. Oh, you look cute in your vest.
Yeah. You look a little scandalous.
Surprise, surprise. We don't give Grandma those pictures.
You look like a hooker taking advantage of me on the side of the street.
Well, you seem to be liking it. Okay, my ass looks huge in that one. We're not using that one.
Boom!
Shut up. Jeez.
This is a good one. Look. I love you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I like Kyle Busch.
I think he's an excellent driver.
No, I don't really care for Kyle Busch's racing, though. Not at all.
Because he wrecks people, and I just don't like how he drives.
I'm not sure how much security they have here at Richmond, but they better be calling more.
I do like Kyle Busch. He's like old school racing.
I like Kyle because of his attitude.
Attitude? Well, he's too cocky for me.
I just don't like the cockiness.
I love Kyle Busch. he's the best. Just because other drivers are too scared to push the pedal to the metal doesn't mean you shouldn't go for it.
Calm your ass down. I'm not putting up. It's the last restart, dude.
As a driver, he's hot.
All I know is I was just at the trailer, and there's more people at the Kyle Busch trailer right now than any of these other ones.
tonight's just a night where we don't have a whole lot to worry about. You know, we want to go out there and try to win the race. You know, last night was good, and it was a fun race driving the Kimmy car, and we really had a good race car, and it was fun because we had a shot to win. We'll try harder tonight, that's right. I said, where are all these race fans at intros? Did they change their shirts and put junior on or what?
Kyle!
Hey, Kyle, where's my hat? Kyle, where's my hat? Sorry. These days are typically pretty busy, up early in the morning, and it's pretty packed. You know, you don't get a whole lot of breather time, but, you know, pretty used to it by now.
Hey, do you want to take me out to Toyota Pit Pass? Okay. Don't mind the bus if you go in there. It smells a little burnt. I tried to make Bubba burgers and I definitely burnt them. You know, the track's fun. You get to hang out with a lot of people. I worked out this morning, did some wedding stuff, but getting to come out here breaks up the day of being in the bus all day long.
So again, guys, if you're walking by, we're certainly glad to have Samantha spend time with us, Kyle Busch's fiance. She's here telling you about this wonderful chance to win a beautiful Tundra Limited to benefit the Kyle Busch Foundation.
Do any of you guys want to buy some raffle tickets? Come on, it's for the Kyle Busch Foundation. I love coming out here and getting to tell the story of the Kyle Busch Foundation and why we're trying to raise the money. This is Kyle's actual Tundra, so we're selling raffle tickets. We're trying to get people to buy, and it goes to our foundation. We have 5 homes, 5 children's homes, and we just want to make their Christmas really special. So this is our way to raise money for them and get them whatever they need for Christmas.
How much are the raffle tickets?
$18.
Makes sense.
18. We're really smart with that one.
We came from Canada. We drove for 2 days.
Oh my God! Well, thank you for coming.
I was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to buy a ticket from Canada or not.
Why?
Well, they bring me the truck to Canada.
Yeah.
I have to say, because of you, I actually like Kyle now.
Hey, I'm trying.
Yeah, he's growing on me.
He's growing on me now.
I didn't know if I should wear boots or heels.
Oh, well, you did a good job.
Thank you. Kim Kardashian rock flubber, just a little.
I had this at Bristol a few years ago. I had to come around a guy, and then that guy came around me, and then another guy came around that guy.
Yeah, it could suck.
It's an exciting race here. It's so much nicer than last year at this time.
Oh my God! Last year, no, but last
we didn't
year
make the chase.
we were on the bubble, and we had to finish, let's say, 4 spots in front of one of the Red Bull drivers, and we finished 2 in front. So we missed the chase by 8 points.
8 points. It was devastating.
Just wasn't our year. Just wasn't meant to be for some reason. You know, the good Lord upstairs put me in this predicament for a reason, and one of these days I'll be able to figure that out and tell you what it is.
Are we supposed to be quiet for this?
No.
Oh, because you really like doing this to stare off.
I was just looking off in space.
How come it's so much darker tonight than it was yesterday? It's the same time.
Clouds.
This is going to be a good one tonight. A lot on the line for a lot of drivers.
All right, bud, coming to the green, 400 laps. Have a good night.
The final race before the chase.
Cameras going off everywhere. Here they come off turn number 4, looking for the green flag.
The leader is gone. Green, green.
Off they go, heading into turn number 1. Carl Edwards gets a good jump at the bottom of the racetrack.
Still there. Headed into 29, really struggling right there already.
This is 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
Wasn't this the best 3 cars in the spring race right here? Us, the 24 and the 29?
Yeah, I don't know what went on right there. If he had to get out of the throttle or whether he brake checked Jeff or what happened there.
Where's the 11 running? See on the bottom?
Hamlin now takes over the spot.
So he's going to lead on lap 111.
11's got a little something different in air pressure, but I'm going to go that way. So air pressure change only. I want to know what this does.
It's the 18 of Kyle Busch. He started 32nd tonight. So they went closer to the setups of the 11. You know how well Hamlin's running. running. He's leading. Kyle Busch making his way up through the field. He's the biggest mover so far tonight.
In case you haven't noticed, it kind of worked.
32 laps to go. It has taken him all night long to get this close.
Boy, when Kyle Busch can see the lead that close, he's a fairly dangerous man.
Here comes Kyle. Dive in the corner.
He's just diving down in the corner, really using the brakes to his advantage.
You can catch Denny Hamlin, but can you get around him and take the spot away? Right now, it doesn't look like Kyle Busch is going to be able to do it.
I believe the rear tire's off 4 laps to go.
Here's Denny Hamlin. 6 car lengths the advantage over Kyle Busch.
Denny Hamlin gets the victory in the Air Guard 400. Kyle Busch will come in second.
Nice job, Dave. That's the way to build it back from practice, bud. Good job. You too, bud. 0 from 30 seconds a second, man. Good job. Good job, guys. Thank you.
It's awesome, obviously, to be able to be back in the chase and be where we belong. I mean, we missed it last year by a mere 8 points. We were in solidly this year, which meant a lot. This year being in it, it's our whole season, so we're ready to chase for a championship now. Man, I was close. I had a shot to dive bomb him one time with about 20 to go, and I was like, no, I can't. Because I would have doored him, and it would have been ugly. So I don't know if he understands the point, but there was kind of a point there at the end of the race that I was trying to get across. That's how you're supposed to race. This race meant nothing. It was like an all-star race. Right. Yeah. You know?
Oh, he put a block on him in the wall. He put him in the wall.
Somebody better keep me away from Denny Hamlin after this race. That's all his motherfucking fault. I had this race won. It was won.
Just so it's in your head.
If you get him, just get him off to one side someplace. Just talk to him a little bit.
It's hard for me to get anything through to him sometimes.
No, but I mean, hey, try.
Hey, thank you, too. You got it, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Why'd they put the fat guys next to each other?
That's why they put you and I together. The thin guy with the...
Well, at least it makes me look skinnier. You fought it out all night. Where'd you end up?
Okay.
Stepping it up, boys, every year.
Was that $100 more in the budget to do it?
They spend more money so they don't have to pay us as much.
That's $200.
There's a little more behind that one.
There's party poopers over there.
I don't need any M&M's. Just even for you, I get all the ones I need, man. I appreciate it. I'll sign the bag for you. How about that? I don't need any more M&M's. Trust me.
Okay.
we get plenty. There you go, bro. There you go. All right. Thanks again, Kyle. You're awesome, dude. Thanks. Good luck in the chase. I'm more tired now after Richmond than I am typically any other place because Richmond just takes so much out of you to run good. It's not an easy racetrack. It is such a finesse racetrack that you're always busy, thinking, doing something. Coming down into the basement, you know, this is just kind of man's land. This is what I like to do. This is, you know, fun area for me to play in and have a good time in. Matt's trying to figure out how to turn my games on. All right, I'll play you a game here. Ooh, all my games are going bad. They must be getting old. This reminds me of my off-road truck debut at Chicagoland Speedway. Oh, we're both backwards. Oh, I did it again. I'm gonna take, if you weren't in my way.
Oh, I just went by you.
I could get there.
Third's a
All
good
right,
average.
so anyway.
Third's a good average.
It's good to have friends that are race car drivers because you get to spend time with them. They know what you go through. Of course, you know, Matt, being in the truck series and racing against him all the time, you know, it's a little more lower key, but they have a big sense and a really good idea of what we go through.
Ice cream's like a workout. Is that big enough for Matt, or do you want another scoop? Start dumping some stuff in his.
This one. The Cold Stone Creamery was, that was a Christmas present from Samantha that she hid from me pretty well.
Dude, that's all you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just pound them.
Got it.
Break them up.
No, you can't break them up.
Break the pretzels. Yeah, you can. You know, we
You
can
try.
spend some time and make some ice cream. And, you know, most of the time, I'll admit she makes it for me.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Oh, that was genius. Now
Here,
you're
do it like this.
Clean it up.
There you
Oh, see, she's smart.
And she'll make herself some. Sometimes I'll be down here and I'll help her, and, you know, we'll do it together.
You're a disaster.
You know, we always go to Cold Stone, so she thought since we're always there, well, why don't we bring it to the house so we don't have to go out and get it. So it was an innovative idea on her part and something that's pretty cool.
This is gonna be a mess. I already knew this was gonna happen.
I can't see. No,
I'm getting out.
Oh, stop. It's over. I didn't mean it. I'm really sorry. Days like today, just being able to get out and relax and spend a little time out on the lakes, time with friends, time with fiance, you know, it just kind of relaxes you a little bit. It takes your mind off the business, the pressure, the everything that's going to be coming on this next week.
All right. We're going to take you out over here and get you up on board. We're going to do some flips. Underwater flips is what I do best. Yeah. After your rack easier one.
I don't know how good I am. I haven't been out in a while, so...
We're trying to make excuses right off.
Might as well.
You're on the lake. You expect not to get wet?
Oh, my Lord.
Is this one built for the fat boy? Oh, yeah.
Honey, you got a nipple coming out the side. Kyle, we want to see you jump.
You ready?
Tried getting too brave and I tried jumping the wake. The last time that put me in retirement mode was jumping the wake, and I was just like, that's it, I'm done, no more.
Hey, babe. Kyle.
What?
Hey, we need to start picking out some stuff for New York.
I don't have anything.
No. Oh, hi, puppy. Do you know what the temperature is going to be at all there?
Kelly can do it for me.
No, I'll do it for you. Do you know what the temperature is going to be? And do you know if you need sponsor shirts or whatnot for Media Day?
These don't fit me.
Haha.
Do you know how uncomfortable this was for the race? This was the most awful shirt I've ever worn.
Do you need like an M&M shirt or anything?
I'm sure I do. Red.
Oh. Yeah, wear that one. That one's fine, because that'll go if you have... I'll pack you black dress pants, so then you can switch out with another button down.
Okay, that looks good for me.
All right.
What are we doing?
Oh, well, actually, I thought since they have that big Tiffany's out there, that we can go get our wedding bands, because we haven't done that yet, and we've got less than 4 months.
Oh.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to bring a sweatshirt, too?
I have a surprise for you out there, too.
Are we going shopping?
No, I don't do shopping.
Okay. What else are you doing then?
Since you've never been out to see the Statue of Liberty, either have I. We're having a sunset cruise to go see the Statue of Liberty.
Did you set it up?
Yeah, that'd be me.
Thanks, babe. That means a lot that you did it for me. I really appreciate that. I love you.
Okay. There's no good TV about signing die-cast cars. But in a year, it's probably 5,000 to 8,000. I've signed a lot of unique things. Back when I was single, I used to sign a lot more body parts. Don't do that quite so much anymore. It's an awful lot of wine. I didn't know we were allowed to bring wine into Gibbs Racing. It smells like Wendy's in here. All it did was make me hungry. Am I done? Is that it?
Yeah, just go grab something to eat now. The sandwiches up there. There's a soda behind the chair. The water.
Yep. To me, it's all about working with these guys and having a good relationship with them. I'm sure M&M's, you know, would rather me be a little bit more popular, but amongst the fans, pretty popular, I guess, but maybe don't have the fan base that we're looking for. But, you know, to me, it's to go out there and to win races. You know, when they have something to cheer about and pull for and root against the rest of the race fans, you know, it's cool to have. I mean, you're not always going to the shop every day to spend 12 hours talking with your crew chief, otherwise the crew chief wouldn't get any work done. So you got to leave him be here and there and go off and spend your time doing something else. Typical days when I come here, it's always about going and seeing the guys, walking through the shop, just kind of checking up on some updates of things and seeing Mark and those guys. And what are you doing? Talk about some things. Past weekends coming up. Yeah? What stuff you can work on to get better and try to get results. We don't like drag.
New alternators, new everything.
Why?
With the bracket.
The new bracket? Oh, yeah.
Nice car you got over there. Oh, south.
Where?
Oh, on the other side.
Where?
Nationwide side.
What car?
Pink bunnies.
Oh, you see the bunnies, kittens, and baby seal car?
Bunny, kitten, baby seal car. Yeah.
I gotta go over there. It's gonna be a fun one this weekend. At least y'all don't have to wear pink.
Yeah.
Well, we know what it takes to win the chase stat-wise.
You know, the 48 guys, I mean, you can't ever discount them. We can't ever count them out until you win 10 of the 10 races.
Yeah. I've seen the commercial. Jimmy Johnson has ice water in his veins. You know, he knows what it takes to win this chase, and Chad does. The whole team does. That's their advantage. But as far as running, the 29 has been the toughest at not falling out of races. You know, just hanging around, not going away. Typically, that team hasn't been making those mistakes, and that's what makes them so dangerous. End of the day, we just can't beat ourselves.
Right. I mean, that's what it's going to boil down to, is the team with the least mistakes.
Yep.
Some drivers like to go play golf all day. Some drivers like to go relax at home or not leave home, I guess. And for myself, it's just racing is everything. So spend time with Samantha and have her help me try to run the truck team and work on the business side of stuff. Sell the sponsorship that is highly needed for next year. How are we standing?
Whatever feels comfortable and cool.
This feels cool? Oh, yeah. Remember the movie? Dude, Where's My Car?
I don't remember that movie.
What's mine say? Whoa, what's mine say? And they keep saying sweet and dude back and forth because that's all they really say. And he goes, no, man, what's mine say? Go back and watch it. It's stupid, but it's pretty funny.
All right, Kyle.
Could've got a haircut for this, Joey.
Me?
Yeah.
I got a haircut last week. Can you turn the other way now? Yeah, there you go. Rocking, man.
Done, right?
Yeah, don't go down yet. No, start up.
Am I good? You're sticking it down first. See, I had the right idea. You lied.
That's crooked. I used to do decal work a lot when I was younger. When I was 16, that was kind of my first real big job. See how you're gonna have to fix that right there?
With my squeegee.
Yeah. And she always catches on pretty quick. You know, she except directions. You know, in other areas, she's always really good at doing what she can do best.
Perfect. I'm not really good at lining things up. I don't have like an eye for that stuff, so I was just trying to make it level.
You got them all centered up right?
Ish.
Kind of something for her to know what I did, and she says, well, it's not that hard. And I says, all right, well, maybe next time you can try driving a race car, see how hard that is. Do you want it here, or do you want it up here? It's always cool for her to enjoy stuff that I like to do, and she's a big part of the Kyle Busch Foundation. She loves the kids. She loves going with me and doing all the stuff that we get to do. It's a good thing decal material is a lot more different. No, don't pull like that. Pull like this. Pull against itself.
Different than what?
Than what it was 5 years ago, because you would have bubbles galore.
Well, I usually get to do more of the business side. Like, I get to meet with the charity people and set that stuff up, but I actually don't get to do, like, the real work like this. So this is a lot of fun. I don't have a single bubble or nothing.
That's good. It's pretty cool to be in this shop and to run the team out of here, and, of course, be as successful as we were, you know, but now going to the new building, I'm looking forward to that. It's kind of something that Samantha and I built up, you know, and we designed together, and she had a lot of influence in the decoration and doing all the interior designs.
Finally starting to come together, and it's really neat seeing, you know, the trophies are getting in there and the clothes are starting to get in and all the chairs arrived, and it's kind of like my baby, and I'm very excited to finally get to move in there.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Yeah,
do it like this, up against itself.
I am going.
If you pull it out, it pulls it off.
This is a lot of fun. It was my first time decaling, and I think I'm a pro now. I'm really impressed with myself.
We just got this sponsorship package here that we can send out to people.
Okay.
To show them what we're allowed to.
I'll just add that to my things to do.
Yeah, now you're a sponsor hunter.
I'm a sponsor hunter.
That's right.
That's right. Call me up. Give me a shout.
Yeah, but we got a really cool deal here that people put together.
Being an owner is it's hard. It's a lot of hard work, making sure you're doing what you can do to have everybody working and to doing their jobs, and making sure everybody falls in line with what they're supposed to be doing.
And here's a page about our new facility here.
Cool.
Yeah, this is really cool.
We needed the building page.
Yeah, this is all about the new race shop and our Go Green and our geothermal system and our the path we're on to be LEED certified.
How is the LEED certification deal going?
We have.
Is she coming?
Yeah, she's supposed to start this week.
I think the important part about the building being green is for where we're going in the world. You know, everybody's kind of pushing towards being greener, being a little bit better on the environment, and making sure that we carpool to work. There's carpool lanes all the time. You know, there's just little initiatives that keep going.
Yep. Okay, this next section, Kyle shows where we can, what areas of race trucks available to sell for sponsorship, and we got 3 different views here. We got
Kyle Busch Motorsports truck.
That's right.
I bought my own. Wait, I already did that.
Yeah, you've already done that.
I've already done that.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get somebody to advertise here with us.
The biggest thing, you know, for sponsors, it's like, yeah, you want to go out and just, hey, sponsor me. Look at what all you get, you know, but it's not that easy anymore. You know, nowadays it's about business-to-business opportunities. It's about, well, what can you do for me? It's, you know, it's those kinds of things. And for us, it's difficult.
It's great that we have a retail store here. People can come in. They're going to be able to see your new facility, the shop you've built, your history from your first race car clear up to where you're at now with the trifecta stuff. It's just a great building here for an asset for a sponsor.
Right.
And just a little statement page from you about as if anybody didn't know that how much you want to win.
There's no secret.
There's no secret about how bad you want to win.
There's no secret that I expect to win as a driver, and I expect to win as an owner just as much.
Yep.
That's right. Winning is a big selling point as well, too. I mean, that helps. When you're running 20th, 15th, 30th, there's not a whole lot of interest there anymore.
And it goes on for the...
You lose that interest and you lose that sponsorship dollars.
It's a great tool for them.
I know I talked to Gibbs and we have some more M&M suits coming. I'm gonna want this probably in the...
Nationwide or truck? It's truck, KBM truck.
Oh, it is? I need a nationwide one to go along with the Nashville, because he was wearing a NOS one in the Nashville Nationwide win. Honestly, you think any... Oh, it says Craftsman Truck Series. I was gonna say, you think anyone will know?
What are y'all doing?
We are getting fire suits, and we're starting to do the display cases and the retail store.
What display cases with fire suits?
The big display cases that have the mannequins that are naked in the middle of them. They need clothes.
First KBM one to put on the mannequin in the store.
For Samantha and I, this is like a partnership. Yeah, it'll go from right where you are to me. It's something that we enjoy to do together. You know, sometimes we disagree on stuff. It's kind of fun to squabble back and forth and have fun with it a little bit. Look. Stop. You can't use that one.
Why?
Because it's the wrong one. How did I win at Nashville with Nationwide Series and Kyle Busch Motorsports? I didn't.
You know, if you hadn't just called it out, nobody else would notice that except you, because you're anal. I'm not, like, in the motorsports part when it comes to the trucks and all that. We like SpongeBob, and I like the pink one, so we went more by which ones we liked. I like the fun stuff of it. I prefer, like, the decorating and the clothes and the foundation. Look what Mars sent us. And
looks just like you, honey.
So we could put candy in them.
I designed the building, and I designed kind of the floor and the walls and everything. It's very plain, obviously, black, white, gray, whatever. The area where she really likes to get going is where the colors come into play, like the store. And then, of course, the trophy area.
Okay, so we gotta go through all the trophies and the pictures, and we need to start doing the display cases. He really let me be a big part of this. He kind of just threw it all at me and said, have fun, and I've loved every minute of it. I'm thinking we put this one on the bottom, and then we get slats, and put these two up here, and then put that big Bristol sweet banner in the background. I know I want to do one case for the Bristol trifecta, because I think that's huge. What we're going to do in the display case is your Bristol trifecta.
The display case where?
All the big display cases.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do the Bristol trifecta in one. We're going to do one for late models, one for truck, one for Nationwide, one for Cup.
You weren't just going to, like, throw trophies everywhere?
No, they're going to make some sense.
I was just gonna mix it all, like.
And then when you were on twice in one weekend,
yeah, we're gonna do it
because
we like the monsters.
In California in one day.
So sometimes he comes in and he's like, no, don't do this or do this, and then really I just go, okay, and then I just keep putting things where I was having them anyways. Hey, Kyle, do you wanna come help me grab a couple trophies?
Not really.
Okay, good. Come on. I need your key card. I'm locked.
She's got a better overall picture of how all that goes together. I could just put trophies on shelves all day long, but how exciting is that when you can have stuff that goes around it?
Put your hip up to the door. Wait, your hip wasn't there yet.
Right here, I got this door open.
Okay, Becky, open this door. Okay, we're coming.
The area that we really like to work in is compromise and being able to get things done and, you know, do it the way I want to do it the way she wants to do it, and do it together.
Can we do one of the pink fire suits on them? How do you put a fire suit on a mannequin? I think his arm's supposed to come off.
Roll it up. No.
I think it pops straight out.
Me too, right?
Get that off me. This is really difficult when his toes don't bend. We're gonna need those arms back, dear.
I told him he wasn't gonna fit. Look.
He's a little fat.
He's tall.
This is an old suit.
Yeah. This is before you gained weight, dear.
That was skinny Kyle.
That was skinny Kyle.
Oh, he looks good.
He'll need shoes and a helmet.
Careful, I've got like sky-high heels.
Okay. We gonna go in the back door again? You gonna cook? It's because you're like my car. You're sexy.
That car is nice.
Nice. Did you call me today? Did you ask me what I was wearing? Did she dress you? It's kind of one of those unique times where I get all my guys together and celebrate some wins. Fortunately, this is the Bristol one, so we got it all together in one night. You know, we did the trifecta there.
Kyle Busch will win at Bristol.
Driving away.
Kyle Busch is now 2 for 2.
You can never deny the amount of talent that he has.
Kyle Busch trying to drive into the record books tonight at Bristol. You're about to see history. The first man ever to sweep all 3 Touring Series.
I can't believe it. Swept the weekend at Bristol, baby. Oh, yeah. Woo!
It's a unique experience for everybody to kind of get together, enjoy it together. It doesn't take just me or the crew chiefs that get the job done. It's an abundance of 120-something people that are able to make it happen. You catch up with the family time a little bit too. You know, we know some of the family have new kids, which obviously we see here, the little baby.
What are you doing?
All right, let's go. Talking. You want to put your drink down or you want to hold it?
Oh.
I just wanted to say this is on behalf of Samantha and myself, and giving a great appreciation to everybody that was able to be at Bristol and make the Bristol trifecta happen. So I just want to say thank you. And to Dave.
We want to win the chase.
We got to win the chase.
No pressure, though.
Kyle will drive to victory lane here tonight in Richmond, Virginia.
Dave Rogers, I am so proud of you. Unbelievable job, guys. Thank you so much.
Where'd he go? Hello, I lost Kyle. Oh, where are you sitting?
I don't know where you want to sit.
You find it.
Sit at the table with nobody, so then it looks like we have no friends.
Oh, gee, there's something new. Go sit wherever. I'll sit with you. I'll get food so you're not eating alone. Oh, poor Kyle. We usually throw some sort of party, whether it's at our house, at a different restaurant. I always like to have parties and be the hostess and everything.
I'm Debbie.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Susan, I'm Chris's wife.
Oh, hi, Anise. Hi. How are you? Go get some food, enjoy. So much about you, I always wanted to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, Samantha. How are you? That's so cute.
Hi, I'm Kyle.
I don't know if I've ever officially met you yet. I was poking around. I was like, who's that?
Charlie.
Hi.
He's the new kid.
Nice to meet you. I love having parties.
How's the wedding planning going?
We're just about done, so we're excited. We're getting married in Chicago on New Year's Eve.
What's in New York? Media. Chase Media. We're leaving tomorrow morning.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I got to go tomorrow. I got ESPN stuff to do, but then we're going to go on a sunset cruise
Ah, well, that's nice.
around the Statue of Liberty. And yeah.
That's cool.
Everybody sees him as like this race car driver that's kind of like, you know, kind of has a full image sometimes of people.
Next question. Go ahead, Marty.
He wasn't driving the place right. I'm sorry. If he fixes how to drive this place, he'd be right there with me. I know. Well, I got because there's going to be some big deal in the media. Jeez. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing all right, thanks. Did you get anything done today? Yeah. No?
KB.
How are you?
Some of your boys will not be here tonight.
That's what I heard.
They're down there slaving away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's always racing. It's always something. If the body's got too much rake in it, he's going to have to roll it to the body rake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right? Yeah, we're running. So we'll be back and forth, of course, as usual. Yeah.
It's all good. Dude, I heard you say you got your car done. Was it Camaro?
Yeah, 69 Camaro. Finally got it done. The Camaro is something that I've been waiting for a couple of years. We've been working on it. Detroit Speed did all the work for me. Over behind you a little more. A buddy of mine actually found it in a barn in Indiana and hadn't been driven for 20-something years. I'm a little infatuated with my new car. They put gas in it, boom, it fired right up. They drove it on the trailer, brought it down here, and you know, we did some work to it, and it turned out really nice. And the cool thing is I'm allowed to have it. I even asked for permission. I asked Toyota before I did it, you know, I'm like, hey, is this okay if I do this? And they're like, yeah, we don't have any muscle cars. So I'm like, all right, cool, that's all good. I want you in now.
Oh, he's like a little kid. He came home. He's like, look at my new toy. And so we went for a ride, and it's got like the straps and everything, and he strapped me in, and it was really cool. It's fast.
Yeah. No, come forward, just right there. Yep, perfect.
I I told him he could teach me how to drive clutch on it. He said no. Did you tell the guys what we did with your other car? Well, actually, I did without your permission.
Yeah.
I did a bikini shoot with his car and put oil on and laid across the hood.
And that was ass prints on the hood.
Team guys really appreciate it. I know some other drivers do this, and I just think it's really nice for the drivers to do this for their teams, and you know, the girls appreciate it too. You know, their guys are gone on the road every weekend, so it's nice to get to have everybody together. I think everybody really appreciates it.
Take a seat. Good to go.
I wasn't sure you wanted to talk NASCAR. I'm a big NASCAR fan.
That's fine.
Probably the biggest one in the state.
There you go.
I introduced a friend of mine to Junior. He ain't got a championship yet. He ain't his father. He ain't got the championship yet.
Yeah.
I got all the shirts, hats, everything. You gotta show him. Come on, kid. You know?
So are you like that commercial? Have you seen a DirecTV commercial yet?
I am a commercial sometimes.
Yeah.
You ever hear Six Flags?
Yeah.
More fun? They call me Seven Flags.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to not leave anything. Thank you. Excuse me, gift bag.
Run me over, why don't you?
Love gift baskets. Oh, it's a crock pot. We gotta unpack. We got lots to do today.
I'm taking a nap.
No time for a nap. We're in New York for 2 days.
Oh no, there's plenty of time for a nap.
My dresses came. Come on, we're in New York.
What am I supposed to do?
Come on. Let's change.
Where are we going? We want to go to M&M's World?
I want to go to M&M's World. I want to go to Times Square. I want to maybe go look for wedding bands.
Lunch is good.
I'm starving.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, you gotta feed the fat kid.
Aww. Come on, let's go.
All right.
You just want to walk through?
Yeah, I've never seen all this. This is really cool. Oh, look it. It's wait, isn't Cookie Monster blue? And
Cookie Monster's blue. There's SpongeBob.
How cute is this?
Got it.
All right. What's everybody waiting in line for?
My autograph. I was looking at you. How are you?
I know you.
Famous. Yes, hey.
Shut up and nice to meet you.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
Good. My father's a huge fan.
Oh, there you go. This is Samantha.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
All right.
Hanging
You guys
out.
watch
See
much?
Broadway show.
Oh, yeah?
Perfect Crime's really good. Off
Is
Broadway.
it?
Check it out.
All right. There you go. All right.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Take your time.
We don't have enough hands. 1, 2, 3. I am like the official picture taker.
There you go. Thanks, man. You got it. Season. Thank you. Worldwide money.
Can I take a picture of this real quick?
Of what?
Just like the whole Times Square thing right here.
Do whatever you want.
Okay, hang on.
Get in front of that sign, though.
Oh, that's a good point. Ooh, we're gonna get run over.
The kids almost did.
Where?
See if they don't look right there and you're there.
Oh, right there. Oh, where are we? Oh, I Look it! That's so cool. Do you see it?
Yeah, you're right on the 2.
Oh, I see it.
See the camera? It's right up. See the come fly away? See right above come? See the little white box?
Yeah. We need to come down here from here. Woo-woo! But thanks for calling me out on it.
Get a picture of her, God. It's always cool to come to New York when you get a chance to come up here and check out M&M's World. What better place to go? You know, it brings out the kid in you. Who's this guy? Is he any good? What does he do?
What is she doing?
Turn to the view screen to see your current color moon.
Nervous.
Oh, yeah, that would be correct at the moment.
I'll go. Where do you stand?
On the end.
We want to bet on green.
Now somebody that knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes, even better.
Oh, you sparkle.
That's right. That's right. Don't you forget it. Look at this sexy beast. Samantha and I, we've been running around the store giving out some hats to some lucky fans and stuff. There you go. It's very nice to meet you too, bud. Have fun, all right?
Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome. Think you're on this hat. I like those colors.
Oh, I do.
Plain. Normal.
Did you spill?
No.
Are you?
Hey!
Is I'm getting busted eating. Thingy, a picture.
Do you have a photo?
Oh, I don't have the regular blue.
I got blue. I got blue. Oh yeah. This is my boy Blue. We're pretty tight. See, we've been running around the store all day. We've been harassing the people. Actually, we've been having fun with the people. And been doing some dance moves, right?
Dance off.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
Wow.
Oh, honey, get the fist pump
Right.
back. Perfect.
All right.
Honey, you look buff with your double shirt. Come on.
The photo
Is
booth?
anybody in there? Hello?
Oh, that's like looking up someone's skirt.
Come on. Oh, I think we pulled away. I was fist pumping with Blue. That was pretty impressive. They had some good moves going on up there.
It's been cool, and it's really a neat place. I love coming into M&M's World. We come to Tiffany's kind of look at and pick out some wedding bands and see what there is to see if we're interested in something that's here in the store. So a little bit overwhelming, but just kind of looking at everything and seeing what there is.
Hello, welcome to Tiffany.
Hi, Samantha.
Hello. Hi, I'm Kyle.
Kyle, nice
How
to
you
meet
doing?
you. I'm Kristen.
Good to see you.
We have some beautiful rings waiting for you. Do you want to head on upstairs?
Oh,
perfect.
Sure, okay.
Terrific.
We can do that.
Join me over this way.
Awesome, thanks.
We came to Tiffany's to pick out our wedding bands because the wedding's in about 3.5 months, so we figured while we were in New York, we'd come and get that done. Gosh, everything's so pretty.
First.
Oh, sure.
Ladies first.
Oh, look, honey. They look all the same.
No, they don't.
Close enough?
No, see the edges are different.
No.
So, something simple first.
Yeah, something very thin.
Very simple.
To go just right
underneath.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what would look best. I don't know if you have any other...
No, I agree. I always say when you match the two together that you want something that's not going to compete with your ring. You want it to look like a complete statement, but not a competition between the two bands.
Well, she's looking at something that she kind of wants it to fit within her engagement ring that she has now, and it's kind of hard to do so because of the setting that she kind of described to me that she wanted in the ring that I made for her. So, you know, it's a little bit lower, and so it's harder to get another ring to fit underneath it without rubbing diamond to diamond. So, it's a challenge, and apparently, I'm always got something else that I've got to deal with. So here's just another one of those problems.
Maybe something more, I think, what do they call this setting? Like the little ones?
Pave.
Yes.
I have another choice here. This one.
I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I'm overwhelmed. There's a lot of gorgeous styles here, and I'm just trying to find something really tiny to go with my engagement ring, and theirs are a little bit bigger. So I found a band that I like, but it's a little big, so I'm all over the place trying to figure it out.
I don't know. I'm gonna look. Let's look for yours for a minute.
We'll shift gears for a second, right?
Good terminology.
I was hoping you could.
I got it.
Everything's just too pretty. Honey, are you gonna be this overwhelmed where you're picking out yours? There's just so many pretty ones to choose from.
I know. It's so hard. For me, you know, I'm kind of looking for a little bit of style, a little bit of pizzazz. You know, nothing crazy. I don't like gold, so I like to be more of the platinum color or the white gold or silver or something. Oh, look, that's plain.
Look at you with a band.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Yeah, it was when I first started wearing it. I was like, oh, it feels weird.
All right, get the lube. It's a little bit different to have to go to the jewelry store, but I like it. You know, it's fun. It's something for us. It's something that we're doing together, and it's something that, you know, it kind of brings us closer together again as a union and what we're going to be doing here in a few months and getting married. So this is the only time you do it, so you only get one shot.
Should we engrave them? Like, do you want them to say?
To say stuck forever?
Ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh, look at all the boats.
I know. Well, we're going on a private sunset cruise to go to the Statue of Liberty.
Oh my gosh, babe, that's awesome. I'm so excited.
Yeah, so we're gonna have some fun, enjoy the evening. Just go down here.
Wow, how cool.
Look at the dinghy. That's what we're going. We're going in the dinghy.
Thanks, babe. A little slower in heels. We're going in the big wind one?
I think so.
This is gonna be awesome.
Hello, welcome aboard.
Hi, how are you?
How's it going? How are you doing? All right, this is Samantha.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Kyle. How's it going?
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Ooh, we're
How's it going?
moving.
Well, it's a boat.
Yeah, well, I
Way to
know.
be moving.
You wanna do the Titanic scene?
Yeah, you can go. The king of the world.
Maybe we should wait till we're actually moving to do the Titanic
We could
scene.
roll out here shortly. Sit right here.
You're not gonna get sick on me like we did in Aruba, are you?
Hopefully not.
That's where we heading down the Hudson River, heading south towards the Statue of Liberty.
Cool.
Check that out. It's a beautiful day for a ride.
It is. It's nice outside.
Yes, it is.
How's the water? Rough, smooth?
Oh, nice and smooth today.
Oh,
good.
perfect.
Yeah, I get a little bit of a wind, but it's gonna be really nice.
I don't think it could be any prettier of a day out here. Thank you so much. Oh, you gonna make a toast?
Yeah, I'll make a toast to us and December 31st of 2010.
Can you believe it? It's like almost here. I feel like we just got engaged.
We did.
February.
Not too long ago. Well, I think it's important sometimes to set up the special time and just kind of get away and relax and be able to show that you care. I mean, she enjoys those things, and not all the time am I able to go out there and think of ideas in order to take her out or whatnot. So when you can come up with the idea to go out and just enjoy some quality time together, it just kind of solidifies our relationship a little bit. And of course, for us to get married here in a few months, it's a pretty special time.
I appreciate that he, got the boat and everything so much, and it was so romantic and so nice just to get to spend that time with him and talk, just us, and enjoy the view and the boat and each other.
Statue of Liberty was really nice. I've never seen it before. I know Samantha's never seen it before, so for us to do something for the first time together was pretty cool.
It was really cool. It was my first time getting to see that, so it was awesome. Wow. That's amazing.
Tall lady.
Well, cheers, honey. Thank you for an amazing day.
To an amazing day.
I love you.
And to loving you.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty. It was nice to kind of relax and get away, sit down for a few minutes and take a load off, basically, and just enjoy the sights and the sight of the city, seeing the city from a different side, seeing Jersey from another side too, and of course just being able to get out there and catch up with the old lady.
Hey, I got an idea.
What?
Since you never let me drive, maybe he will. Think he'll let me steer this baby back?
I will tell him to not let you drive.
I'm not that bad.
Maybe I'll wheel this baby on back.
Hey, we had a favor to ask you.
She thinks she can drive.
Can I try? I'm really good.
I would really make sure that you watch
I don't have any speeding tickets.
Yeah,
not like this one.
She scratches things, so.
A little bit.
Let's not put a scratch on her.
Just try to hit these other boats and we'll be all right.
Okay. How much do I turn? Am I supposed to watch anything?
There's your rudder angle right there.
Back at zero. Put it at zero now.
Put it back to zero.
Oh, I got this.
All right.
Can I talk on the walkie-talkie?
Sure.
Roger, 19. This is Sam.
This is Sam. How are you?
This is the Coast Guard boat. We can't go near him. We have to stay 100 yards away. So I just kind of come to the left a little bit.
Do you want me to go to -10?
Sure. Go to 5.
I don't know if that's negative.
Yeah, say it. -5.
Negative.
-5. Well,
-5. Let's go -5. They're -5.
How many knots am I? I know that word.
Doing 9.4 knots.
Woo! I'm moving.
I was the king of the world when Sam was driving. That's right. I'm going to show you what I am.
Oh no! What are you doing?
I'm king of the world. Probably could have brake checked me and thrown me off, but she didn't. So, it's nice just to kind of get out there and have the wind blowing through your hair.
We just rode on the boat called the Manhattan, and it was a blast. Oh, aren't you so cute? Thanks, babe.
Watch your fingers.
Oh, is it thorny?
2. Is that all right?
We don't get like a senior citizen discount?
Yeah, we're senior citizens compared to the rest of these guys.
Way much younger than that.
Are we too tall?
You guys are fine.
We're okay? Okay, good. I gotta ride the little baby seal. Oh, look, it's a little baby seal. Just like my oh, and next to
and Michael
you
Jackson.
with the little bunnies.
Okay, you go up?
Yeah. You?
Yes, I'm ready for massage.
All right.
You go this way?
I don't know.
Great, thanks.
All right.
You excited?
Always and forever.
It's gorgeous in here. I didn't know this place was so big. It's very pretty. This is the nicest spas.
So I spent all morning doing all these rose petals for you, by the way.
Oh, you did you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
You didn't notice I was gone?
You're so romantic, honey.
I am romantic. Come on. Come on.
Oh, it's deep.
Sit down.
Oh, it's hot. It feels good though. How pretty is this? Oh, it's really hot. Oh, it's really hot. Oh, it's really hot.
Hot.
I know, is there like cold water? Oh, it feels great. So you're gonna do this at home for me?
I did this here.
Mm-hmm. You got up early?
Mm-hmm.
And some champagne too?
It's all my love for you, honey.
Yeah, I bet. It's really nice though.
You gonna give me a pedicure?
You paint your toes purple too?
I can paint them purple.
We're getting deep tissue massages. Did you know that?
I figured that's what we always. That's what you always get. Typically, I do.
I didn't get you a guy. Don't worry.
I don't like dudes. Did you get a dude?
I don't know if they did or not. I just told them that you at least needed a girl because you didn't want a guy. Oh. I'm so tired. What's our room?
Are you pooped?
I'm done for.
Alrighty. Come on, come on.
Ooh, chocolate. Oh, a gift bag. Oh, bed. Oh, ow, that's hard.
Don't say that. What do you want to do for dinner?
Why don't we call the concierge and see if they deliver sushi?
You want to delivery sushi?
Yes, I'm so tired.
And then what?
And then bed.
And then sleepy?
You've got media all day. I'm gonna work out and go shopping.
Shopping. Okay. No movie?
I don't think I'll make it through one. You want me to call and see if they have delivery sushi?
Let's take a nap first.
We can take a nap. It's late. We'll never sleep.
Kyle Busch.
Yo.
Hey, I just got to know this. I know this is a little bit off the track, but between you and Kurt, who would be a better contestant on Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, man, I don't know. Better contestant on Dancing with the Stars between Kurt and I. I don't know that Kurt would even really do it. So, I mean, I wore a pink suit, so I'm not too shabby at doing anything, so I'll give it a try.
Have you ever done karaoke?
I can do some karaoke.
What's your song?
Slim Shady.
Oh, yeah, Eminem, of course. He's the real.
I'm the real Slim Shady. That's right.
Kyle Busch. Kyle, you know, it's always great to talk to you. Appreciate the time, and we wish you the best of luck.
I appreciate it.
And on through the chase for the Sprint Cup.
All right, guys, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Hey, honey.
Yeah, babe.
You think I need to shave?
Yeah, I definitely would.
Yeah, that's probably.
You have your next call-in in 5 minutes. So, are you getting pretty?
That's good.
Pretty simple afternoon. We got to do green screen for ESPN.
Is it scheduled just for today?
Yeah, this is for today. Well, it's the whole next couple days, but this is today.
Just General Media Day here in New York. You know, we kind of do some radio call-ins and do some TV stuff. Tries to get the NASCAR Sprint Cup chase media handled, and everybody kind of gets pumped up, excited about sort of the playoff of NASCAR.
Kyle Busch is on the hotline. Welcome to the show, man. How are you?
I'm doing well. How's it going for you?
Well, we're rocking. Are you 25, 26? How old are you?
Too old. I think it's 25.
25 is not too old. Are you married, Kyle?
Soon to be married. Yeah, I have a fiance, Samantha, who we're going through everything to get ready to get married on New Year's Eve.
Bye, babe. Have a good day.
All right.
Love you. I'll see you later.
I'll see you then.
I'm going to see the dress designer.
Have fun with him.
Bye.
All right.
If I need to warn them of that or not. Warn those guys? Oh, my bad. Passport.
Hey, bring it up, guys. You guys do your 2 reps? Sure, remember, be patient on the left side. Hey, real quick, so I'll run through what we're going to do before we get started. Changers here, Lampy, you're with Nick, hitting lug nuts, give me at least 3 patterns. Carriers in the middle, Jackman on the black car, work on runarounds. Once we do that, I need you guys to help in doing this. Let's get the cars angled. Each team got to do 2 right to lefts, left side exchanges. Keeping in mind for Loudon, left sides are going to be a pain in the butt. Be patient on your pulls, you know what I mean, all that kind of stuff. So angle pulls and just patience when you do your pulls, okay? After that, we'll go in our race prep. And then for the stops today, since everyone's going to be here tomorrow, all the stops today are going to be angled, working on stops for Loudon. Angled stops today, normal rhythm and timing stops tomorrow. Okay? Here we go.
Today we're just doing our chase tease campaign. So we'll take you into the other room and do like long, slow walks, holding your helmet, like dramatic, all that kind of stuff. It's going to look kind of like a Michael Bay.
Is this ESPN?
It is ESPN.
Oh, that's right. They are drama.
It's what we specialize in. So we're gonna make you look like a big stud gladiator. That'll be great. And then we'll just do a quick interview, some chase questions, stuff like that for our in-race coverage. When is your sunset cruise that I heard about?
It'll be on tonight. It was last night.
That's a good thing to do. Like that was a really good idea. Props to you, good boyfriend.
I'm always a good fiance. Not a fiance.
You're perfect.
Where'd that word come from? French?
Yes.
Crossway?
Shoes would be good.
Jeez. Who sent this?
I won't say.
God, they're so stupid.
Well, I'm sure they didn't want to take anything that you were going to race.
Doesn't matter. They always need to have a fire suit, shoes, and helmet off to the side that is always used for media stuff. That's all it's used for. That's it. It sits in someone's office. That's it.
Flames of hope or something. Whoa, that was a good one.
See, if I had water, I'd be blowing bubbles.
You can go right in there. You can take your helmet with you. There you go. And
They said you were mic'd, and I'm like, man, he's a
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Good.
Good. I got a haircut.
I know. That's a popular topic right now. So.
Yeah. So now you don't have a haircut. Now you don't shave either one.
I mean, it's really busy being a parent these days.
I bet.
I can't even take care of myself.
It's probably just as bad as owning a race team.
That's why yours might be falling out there.
Yeah, exactly.
And you got to be clean for the sponsors. No, really. You can sell product.
Oh, I'm selling every day, baby. Selling, sell.
better?
Cool. Set, speed. Ready, Kyle? And action. Perfect, man. This one, let's try one more. It's just like you check out the competition. You check out everybody's in your rearview mirrors at this point.
You want me angry or grin?
I like the grin. It's good personality.
You're used to the green screen stuff, but yeah, it kind of gets old because you do it all the time. You know, what's funny is when you go in there and then, you know, people are trying to hook you up and tell you to do stuff. It's like, yeah, I've been here, dude. Just give me the stuff. Let's go.
And action. Nice.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. You got it.
Chase.
Thanks.
We're keeping this set up.
Today we're working on stuff for Loudon, just working on the different angles, you know, tight pit stalls and the angles and things that come with that. You know, some of the things that come with short track racing, left sides kind of being a hassle coming up, so you try and get the guys prepped for that.
The number 18 it's a pretty good symbol of what Joe Gibbs Racing is.
18 car is kind of our first child. It's kind of really the foundation was the 18 car for all those years.
It came to JGR in the beginning with Dale Jarrett in the Interstate Batteries car, and then Bobby Labonte.
Way back in '92, when we first started this team, it was the 18 car. For a long time, that was all it was. It's the backbone of the race team, I feel like. You know, it's what this represents this team the most.
Bobby Labonte is the NASCAR Winston Cup champion for 2000.
You deserve it. 9 years later, man. That's great. You deserve it.
We had some bad luck, a lot of mishap crashes and stuff.
And everybody was just searching and trying to find different things that could make us better, and it could get to you if you let it, but the team didn't. I mean, we just stuck together.
We've lifted each other, and we've always seen there's going to be sunshine on the other side. We just have to get over the hill.
Well, back in 2007, had a little falling out at Hendrick Motorsports and wasn't going to be returning the following season. Needed to find a new home, so I went around and went and toured every race facility, went and talked to every team owner, whether it was Richard Childress, Chip Ganassi, DEI. I talked to Teresa for a while, and went and talked to JD and Joe Gibbs and those guys too, and I felt like Joe Gibbs Racing was my best home.
Well, I think it has a lot to do with people and charisma and chemistry and everything like that. Even though I haven't had the opportunity to work with the team guys or many of the employees here at JGR, I feel as though I've got a strong field that can stand behind me and that we can work with, and look forward to being able to have plenty of success with on the racetrack.
I felt like it was the best fit for me. Tony was there, Denny was there, and me being the driver of the 18 car.
Kyle just come in here and kick the lid off it and say, hey guys, let's see how many peas we can stir up. When he walks in the garage here, he's ready to go. He's going to give you 110%. I think that fired up a lot of the guys, and it made me 20 years younger. We did the same group of guys, just different driver. And wow, we got something here.
Wild Thing wins. Yes, Kyle Busch.
The 18 is back in Atlanta. Good job, boys.
It all turned out to be the number 18 M&M's Camry, so had a lot of great relationships over the time, and it's been awesome so far. Everything's been really, really good. Love working with Joe and JD. It's great because they call you, they talk to you about things, they always keep you up to date on what's going on and the team meetings and stuff like that, and so it's a really good relationship, very open.
Couple sort of basic questions.
Clear?
All the
Good.
blah blah that I usually ask you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. No, you're good.
So from start to finish, what does it feel like to be in the car for a wreck?
Well, if I wreck and I'm involved in the accident, the first thing I pretty much think about is, all right, well, can I drive it back? So first thing I look at is firing it up. If it fires up, you try to drive away. Typically, when you scuff the fence or you get into a bang up with somebody, or you make it through a wreck but you still get touched, getting the thing stopped, getting it slowed down, and making sure that you don't run into anything in front of you.
Points dictate the chase, and the points start all the way at the beginning of the year. How great is the cost in terms of points of a really bad wreck on the track?
Well, I think it's difficult for some drivers and not so difficult for other drivers to deal with accidents.
And of all the cars in that crash, you have to feel for Kyle Busch. He had led 88 laps, far more than anyone else today, but his number 18 is junk.
You can't think about what happened in the first 26 races and reset and think, okay, there's only 10 left, this is it. You've got to keep doing what you've been doing.
Perfect. That's it.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
No problem.
You can change and you can just leave your fire suit in here and we'll get it back to
Am I keeping it, Bill?
No, you're actually going to take it off.
Towel.
How do you feel headed into the chase? The way you've been running the past 9, are you happy with where your program's at?
I feel pretty good about it. The momentum's on our side. I feel like we've really done well the past 3 weeks. Communication's been good with Dave, and
we're pretty pumped about Loudon. We won at Dover, and you know, Kansas is probably the one that worries me the most.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
You know, Kurt and I, we really don't get a chance to talk all that much. You know, he's always off doing his thing. I'm always off doing my thing. I'm with my team, his team. You know, I'm doing my appearances, he's doing his. We're always kind of apart. So a night alone for just Samantha and I, that's hard enough to come by, but to then go over to his house or to go to Mom and Dad's house, you know, we try to do it occasionally.
Here comes his brother Kyle to the inside and almost wrecked him.
He did. Boy, he just barely got the back of the 2-car.
But he does okay. You know, he might not think that he's that great, but he does a pretty good job.
He knows what he's doing in the Legends. You were able to beat your brother recently.
Growing up with Kurt was difficult sometimes. You know, because of me, I'd try to always be the younger brother who's 6.5 years younger, doing what the older brother was doing. You know, he just got his license, 16, going out with friends, doing this, doing that, and I was still, you know, 8, 9 years old, wanting to do the same stuff. Well, where's my car? You know, where's my first car? I want to go driving somewhere. I want to go to the RC track with my buddies. Overall, you know, it was fun. You know, it was challenging because it was me always trying to do the same stuff as him. He went to New Mexico, told me about it earlier today. He went hunting.
Got one? This is the first time. I got the second one.
What did he say? Antelope, I think he was shooting, and it was a far shot. He said they were pretty smart. So, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Tater, do me a favor. Give me a jack out of there that the changers can throw on that card. Hey, Nick, I'm going to do the first and third with him. You ready for me to start reading them out? What you want and what you find is guys that just love to compete. And that's all you can ask for. You know, we all show it different ways. You know, we see week in, week out how Kyle does that.
We got a problem. Lead's loose. And it ain't just a half inch or a quarter inch. It feels like 6 inches. Hey, Jeff, why don't you wake the up?
Get ticked off when you don't come in first.
Why don't we all just quit so we don't make the chase because we don't deserve it? God almighty.
We've seen that through the year, what happens when we don't come in first. We express that. You know, he's expressed it.
Huge mistake on the right front bump stop. Car's jumped.
That guy behind the wheel. I mean, I'm telling you, it's...
Well, what do you know? Same thing as the spring. Just wonderful. Couldn't stand to be happier. Looks like a bunch of rookies today.
So after these 12 races, we want to be 1 too.
So this is your television show that's following?
Yeah.
Pretty good. I noticed they were on pretty hard in the mix suit. Like they were all around us.
They were trying to get there. That was the first time I got to Jeff and Tony. So they were wanting to see the action of the other drivers.
Oh, yeah.
I got harassed.
I laid off. I didn't see
I'm sure you've had a pink suit.
Yeah, I did once.
So, you know,
it wasn't so bright.
Has everyone forgotten that you missed the chase last year? And, you know, when we talk comebacks, all we talk about RCR and never talk really about you. So I'm wondering if you feel like people forgot that you didn't make it, and if you feel like you've made a comeback just making the chase.
I'd rather than forget that I missed it last year, because I've wanted to forget that I missed it last year, so that's fine with me.
Any better that you're 30 points behind your teammate rather than somebody else?
That's actually worse because he's gotten those 30 extra points, and you know he's got the same stuff as you, so it's going to be it's a lot harder to catch up. You know, if you're going to win 1 week, he'll probably be right there behind you, second, third, fourth. You know, and if he wins, you better be right behind him second, third, or fourth. So you're not going to be able to give up much room to a teammate.
Would you try to change your personality to if the sponsor said
I don't.
go, or you?
That would be fake. Then I would just be fake.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's going to work.
Cool.
All right.
I appreciate you taking time out for me. All right.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you.
I'm upstairs.
All righty.
Carry on. Did you complete the circle?
No, they didn't in the room. Jeff Gordon didn't, did he? Look at that. He signed over my face in one of them. Should have paid him back.
There you go.
10 weeks.
And now we'll know, Kyle, when that happens.
I love how food tables always have healthy food. Right next to the bad food. Who picks out of the healthy food? Yep. Yep, I will call right What the hell? Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're in there cleaning.
Should we bust in on the cleaning crew?
You're gonna scare the hell out of somebody.
Oh, yeah. I'll do camera. Alright, that's it.
Housekeeping. You want a towel?
Housekeeping.
Hi.
You want a towel? I scare you? You're on candid camera. Smile.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're okay.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So I'm just going to let it roll, do whatever you're comfortable with, and if you want to do something over, just stop, do it over, and I'll cut it all together when it's all done.
What's AAA? Oh, AAA. I was like, get your AAA Texas tickets. Like, does that mean baseball? Hi, I'm NASCAR driver, NASCAR Sprint Cup. Hey, I'm NASCAR Sprint Cup Series driver Kyle Busch. It's big, it's mean, and it's made of concrete. And there's no doubt it's a monster. Get your tickets today at DoverSpeedway.com, TexasMotorSpeedway.com, KansasSpeedway.com. All right. A one-hit Wanda. Hello.
Hey babe, how are you?
Fine, how you doing?
Good. I'm just shopping around down in Soho, looking around. It's really cute.
Yeah, what all you find? Anything good?
Got a pair of boots so far. That's about it.
Do what?
Got a pair of boots so far. That's about it. Nothing
Oh,
too much
good.
yet.
Shoes?
Yes. What are you doing? How's media day going?
Yeah, I just got back. Just sat down in the room, just kind of going on a computer, messing around. Samantha's shopping, doing what she loves to do. Apparently she hasn't bought too much, so that's all right, but more pairs of shoes to fill up the shoe closet's always good, so whatever. She's enjoying her time in New York. She doesn't get time to come up here very often, so it's nice for her to just be able to get out and walk around, see the streets. It's beautiful outside, so, you know, good day for her to go.
Here we go, no adjustments, 4 tires, straight up. Patience on your left side, gentlemen, here we go. Cars in. Good job, stay with it. Real quick, just get 30 minutes cardio, and then stretch when you get done. Lampy, thanks for coming out again. Tomorrow, race prep, work on a little more rhythm and stuff, not so much with cars and angles and all that stuff, okay? Anybody got any questions? All right. 30 minutes cardio, gentlemen. Jeff Fender, come on. Come on, Nate Hicks. Fenderlicious.
All right, man, long race, hot day. Different day than we wanted, but same result. Be ready all day. Could be rain short and could be anything. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
NASCAR is a very performance-driven sport, just like any other business. A salesperson to what you're doing, to a guy selling encyclopedias. The more you sell, car salesman, the more he sells, the more he makes. In this business, though, you show it on Sunday.
All right, we're coming this time.
If you don't perform on Sunday, to a driver, to a tire changer, it doesn't matter what you do throughout the week. It's showing 4 or 5 hours on Sunday.
Hey babe, I forgot my key. Surprise, surprise. Sorry, somewhere in my mess of a bag.
All right.
How are you?
Fine. Hi.
You look nice. How's your day? Good?
Fine. What about you?
Oh, I got this. Or matching of these. Or this. But you can only see them on if you win this weekend.
Only if I win this weekend.
Yeah. So not too much pressure, but
Does the truck win count?
nope, just a little extra incentive to win the chase. That's all I have to say. Maybe I'll buy one every week. See if you do good that way.
If it works, you might as well. Go until it doesn't work anymore.
Kyle Busch taking everybody to the woodshed this afternoon.
Wild Thing wins.
We are in the presence of greatness. What's the weekend, baby? Oh, yeah.
I'm angry and I don't run at 8 o'clock in the morning. At least that's what everybody says. I'm an angry person.
Thanks, man. We'll see you in a bit. All right.
Yeah, it was an early morning this morning. We woke up and got going, ate a little bit of breakfast in order to get out the door and get over to Sirius Satellite Radio and do some interviews over there and see Mike Bagley and the boys and talk some NASCAR racing.
Did you put on some bronzy cream?
No, but I should have. Ladies and gentlemen, he has arrived with quite an entourage. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Busch joins the morning drive. Hey, man.
Hey, what's going on?
You know, I've been watching your show this week. Before we get started, are you kidding me? A Cold Stone Creamery slab in the game room?
Hell yeah. That was Sam's idea, man.
I didn't know you rolled like that.
Well, I don't. But we get free M&Ms, so we can make our own deal if we want to. And so we just got it to the house, and you know, you get some ice cream, you get some M&Ms, you get some Snickers, and whatever else you want to throw in there. If you want some pedigree, have at it. But that's not quite my flavor. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I feel like we've got a really good opportunity to come out here and run strong, and you know, I don't think we're going to shock the world, but hopefully we steal one out of the bag here.
All the best. Thanks. That's Kyle Busch joining us live in Manhattan. We'll continue the morning drive live as we visit with the chase drivers here on this Thursday, this Friday Eve on your home for NASCAR.
Got to take a quick break and then we'll get right to you. Kyle.
No problem. How's it going?
How are you, bud?
All right. If you guys left the lights off, I might take a nap.
Kyle, what's early?
All right, how's it going?
Gary Williams.
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you. All right, 34 past. Kyle Busch in, the driver of the number 18 Toyota for Joe Gibbs. Now, I met my wife randomly in Indianapolis. You met your future wife randomly in Indianapolis at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. She's 23. She's a psych major. You realize what you're getting into?
Oh, yeah.
She's going to be psychoanalyzing you for the next 50 years.
That's, yeah. She says, no, it's not that kind of psychology. And I'm like, any kind of psychology is that kind of psychology. So I'm sure I've had some played on me.
All right, did you ask for her number or she asked for yours?
I asked for, she had no idea who I was. She thought,
she didn't? Well, that, you know, let me tell you something, Kyle, it's a good thing.
Well,
because otherwise I'd be a little worried.
She didn't know who I was for about 6 hours, probably.
I've never been to Central Park, and a lot of people are like, you've got to go see it. It's beautiful in the morning. You got to go walk there. And they weren't kidding. It's gorgeous. The bridges and the pond. It was so pretty.
I didn't have the courage to ask her for a phone number, so I sent my PR girl over to get it.
Now, the thing on ESPN was hilarious.
Yeah.
That was good.
Well, they're still here. All right.
Time to go.
Come on, beautiful. Let's go.
We got to go to Scott Van Pelton Radio right now. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully there's a restroom on the way.
Oh, yeah.
Restroom on the way. All right. All right.
Let's head this way. Okay.
Yeah, we had a good Tony time today. It's been fun flying on his plane and giving me a lift over here and a lift to Loudon. Is there a visit at the cafeteria around noon?
Yeah. What we do, we'll get you on a show or two.
That guy's got to eat, man. Spending time with him here in ESPN today and, messing around a little bit. And that's what we like to do. We just like to have fun. We like to joke around and poke each other sometimes and whatnot.
Right in here, gentlemen.
Oh, righty.
How you doing, Kyle? Sean, one of the producers.
How's it going?
All rise.
Are we part of this riding shotgun now?
Yeah. You been watching?
Nice to see you.
Hey, how's it
Sorry
going?
to keep you guys waiting.
Yeah.
The 12 drivers and teams that made the chase this year, have run well all season long. It's not the last 2 or 3 guys have kind of fallen off the back of the pace, so to speak, and just kind of got in because there were spots left. These guys all are in their spots and all at times have been running good throughout the year.
The guy sitting next to you he's already checked out. He's like the little kid in class. He's got a camera, he's coughing in the mic. What
my job is I've been assigned to babysit him today.
How's that working out for you?
So far he's where he's supposed to be, so it's a good thing.
A lot of the blogs have been having a field day with you because they're trying to figure out how it is that you have landed the lovely Samantha. She seems like a delight, and she's the star of this show, and they all want to know how it is that you landed her. I guess it was with that winning personality.
It is, man. I'm witty. I got some good
I'll
inside.
Be honest, I was a little frustrated this morning because we rode in the same plane together, and I thought
Samantha was coming.
So obviously this is going to be a good day.
Why'd we name the show Riding Shotgun Kyle Busch? We should have named it with Samantha, right?
The next one, she'll be in the
I'll ride
headline.
shotgun with Samantha any day of the week. I have no problem with that.
I know, I've heard. Tell me.
I'll ride shotgun, I'll ride back of the bus. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'll just put me in the vehicle.
Pleasure to meet you, man. I'm a big fan. Enjoy the way you do your thing.
Thanks.
Stay healthy.
All right, we'll do it. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 30. The 20. 10. 5. Oh, no, he didn't. Touchdown!
What are your chances this weekend at winning the... How weird was it to have cameras following you when you were walking around New York City?
They're still following me.
What tracks are you most looking forward to in the chase, and is there a track that worries you?
I'm looking forward to going to Dover and Charlotte, Texas, California. Those are probably my favorite chase tracks. And the other one that really worries me is definitely Talladega. You know, it's always a crapshoot, not knowing what can happen there. How many questions did you get about me and my show?
It was half of my interview.
His whole ESPN interview was about me and the show, and they asked him if he's seen it and stuff, and I haven't seen it, but I guess I'm gonna have to now. So that was pretty good.
The clip was you standing on the front of a boat.
Yep.
I thought, oh boy.
My romantic sunset cruise.
I'll be honest, I was moved.
You wish you were there.
What's up?
Lou around?
Yes.
Not much. How you doing? I can't stand too close to this guy.
That's right. And I don't want to be a part of this reality show.
Whoopie can't be.
Yeah, Schmoopy or Whoopie or whatever.
Is it safe to assume that we're going to do this, each ask a question, and just start that sequence over? You're starting us off, he's going, then I'm going.
Yeah.
That's this guy.
Looping around.
Yeah, I'm good to hear. This one, I don't even know.
Jeff, you good with what you're saying first?
I know what I'm saying first.
Okay.
Can we have like cue cards?
No, we don't have
Yeah, there's no way we're going to remember all this. You know that, right?
Yeah, I mean, but we can stop down and...
Cue cards.
We need cue cards, man.
Hey, I think you
Can I just stay on the phone with you, Patrick?
grab a question out of the air.
Lou, we're race cars. I think you could probably get a little closer, Coach.
Well, hey, if I want to know something, I don't ask the monkey. They told me to stand here. Welcome to another edition of Dr. Lou. I've entertained questions from very successful people. Never have we had more successful people than the three we have with us tonight. First question.
Dr. Lou, years ago, I helped this kid out named Jimmy Johnson. For the past 4 years, he's been beating up on everyone, including me. So is that any way to treat a mentor? Give me some advice.
Here's what you do. You go to him and say, why are you winning? Why are you beating me? And remember this, I never learned anything by talking. I only learned by listening. Next question.
Hey, Dr. Lou, I got another one for you. Now, I'm not what you would say... Okay. Say when.
And go ahead.
So, Dr. Lou, I'm not what you would say universally loved. Now, how do I become better anointed with my fans?
Well, I think this. Number one, don't worry about people that don't really like you. Because don't let somebody that doesn't really know you, isn't going to have a thing to do with you, affect your attitude because of something negative they say. I used to get a lot of nasty letters when I was coaching Notre Dame. Don't let anybody else control your happiness. Make sure you're pleased with yourself.
Dr. Lou, which one of us do you think is the best athlete?
I wouldn't recruit any of you three. But it's nice. I really admire what you do and the talent that you all have.
Dr. Lou gave us some advice a little bit as a group.
Right.
You don't ever want to level off at a plane. You always want to keep going up and striving to be better. Because anytime you level off, guess what's next? You're on your way back down.
Let me give you some advice in this chase cup. Keep turning left and get back as fast as you can.
There you go.
Dr. Lou, see you next week.
Best advice ever in a long time.
Tony, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
You got it, man. Good to see you.
You guys are great sports.
Being able to spend some time with Dr. Lou back in the green room a little bit.
I saw a bumper sticker the other day. I thought of Mark Van Beeley. It said, God, Jesus loves you. Everybody else thinks you're a I wish I could use that on TV.
Can you add a little color to the top of my head so it looks like I have hair?
Sure. You don't need that. But I have it.
I'm kidding. You're right.
You're perfect. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty.
That's a far cry from what other people say. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a wonderful day.
Oh, we will.
On the campus.
And Kyle Busch is with us. You have been the highest seed in the chase. You missed the chase. Now you're back in it. How have the disappointments and the ups and downs of the last 2 years prepared you for this year?
Well, it's been a big learning curve for me, just going through the 2008 season, making the chase on a high, being the top seed and going in, and then having the struggles we had in the first 3 races, just basically taking our chances for the championship right away. For myself, coming in this year, to look forward to trying to tackle down the chase and win the championship. Should I give away all the secrets? Here's the set. Look, it's just a corner of a room. See? That's it. All done.
Frightened over here. Kyle's in charge of camera 2.
Smile, pretty. Put the teeth away. Give me some zoom. Where's some zoom? Oh, yes. All right, good. I'm on it. Whoa.
Everybody that made it at times during the season, whether it was earlier, in the past, there's always been a couple guys that made the chase that really there wasn't an advantage for them.
That's the man boob shot. Today was a fun day, my first opportunity to come to ESPN and see exactly what the headquarters are like here and checking out everything there is to see and the sets and all that stuff. It's pretty cool, there's a lot going on, a lot of stuff, a lot of people running around, and I'm sure they're all doing something. And, it's a real neat experience here to do some interviews and to interact with some of the, the fellowships that you see on the TV all the time.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
You're back on.
Gotta go to work.
What have you learned about that guy?
I just saw some clips for the first time. I was doing Sports Center, and wow, what an entertaining show it looks like. I only saw like 30 seconds, and I'm like, this is going to be good. I don't know how he's going to walk into the garage area after this, but it's going to be good.
The helmet's a little snug already, right?
That's why Jeff chose to sit on that side. I got stuck on this side.
I need somebody to fill the seats. Billy, you want to sit too?
No, I'm good.
So you just sit there, right up here in the back.
Everybody. So I don't know if you guys have seen the show, but we encourage heckling, cheering, more heckling than cheering, so be loud.
So you live in Vegas?
No. I was born there. Yeah, I live in North Carolina now.
Oh, you live in North Carolina too?
Yeah.
Everybody lives in 14 guy.
Say I got a little accent in North Carolina.
Why don't we bring Tony Stewart out here to address Witt's little statement that he made?
I'll be honest, I find him very and it's a little disturbing, a guy named Whitney wearing a pink shirt that's
No kidding!
NASCAR.
You'll bounce back. You got to bounce back strong.
I'll try my best. Should have picked Jimmy.
We like to pick on
you
Witt.
guys.
That was perfect.
No, I wouldn't say one of us. Just anybody but Jimmy. See, you're on the bandwagon.
Clint Blair?
Yeah. I mean, Clint Blair would have been good. See, you could have been the guy. Hey, I'm going to pick the guy to go worst to best. From last to first. I got one more. Smoke.
No, it's for these guys, so we'll be quick. We don't have to go anywhere. We just go outside.
There's no way you could lose this thing, right?
There shouldn't be. Right. There shouldn't be.
So these are you make these things or something?
Traxxas is a company that sponsored my truck.
So there's no excuses.
We should have run
the man to beat.
That would be a bad idea.
We should run speed.
Because I come back for revenge.
Yeah, but it's still my only shot. It sounds to me like.
Cool. What do we got here? Yeah, check out my hot rod. Easy with her. Whoa, boy. Hey. Are they?
Yeah,
you been driving them already?
Yeah, we did a test lab.
Look at that, man. We got them pretty painted up here, looking good.
These things go, huh?
Oh, whoa here.
What's going on?
He's putting right front shim in it so it makes the spring stiffer.
Oh, dude.
You got the same setup. You want that
Well, I want one in mine, too.
I don't want one.
You want one?
I don't want one.
Show me, Tony. Hold on. Let me see what yours does first.
Watch it fall over worse.
Oh, baby.
yeah, leave it. No, you're leaving it. It's done.
I'll drive it like you do.
Not quite prepared the same here. That's what happens at Hendrick Motorsports, right?
Huh? What?
Everybody always says they're not the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Did all the rest of you guys sign a waiver?
I would highly recommend you guys over there step away.
I would put ankles above anything else.
Welcome to the NASCAR Now 5, a 5-lap race here on the ultra-flat, ultra-fast 1/26th of a mile Bristol Motor Speedway North. Green flag is waving. Kyle Busch with the quick jump out of the gate, but here comes Jeff Gordon to the outside. Fenders banging with Tony Stewart. Stewart gets the advantage as Gordon falls back. He's about 7 car lengths back.
His air got me loose. Is it already the white flag?
Lap to go. Can Kyle Busch close the door? An interesting route through the infield. He rolls it. Takes Tony Stewart off his path, but not enough to take him away from victory. Tony Stewart picks up a win here in the NASCAR Now 5.
You guys waxed my butt.
Tell me when.
Tony, you won.
Yeah, Tony, I guess that shim wasn't a bad thing, was it?
He was playing with us. The RC car race was fun, you know, it was different, you know, something that's probably never been done here, or maybe been done, but not to our level. Not with Traxxas coming in and supporting the whole deal, and M&Ms, and then painting up the cars like, you know, just like our race cars. And of course, being able to do it out on a flat course was a little bit different. I'm used to the jumps and jumping around and turning and going back the other way. My car turned a little bit too good. I mean, that just tells you, you know, when you can have a good turning race car, you get a little bit loose.
Kyle, it seems like remote control racing is no exception for you. You gave it everything you possibly could to get that win. Talk me through that move through the infield.
Yeah, I mean, Stewart got me loose early and took the lead from me, but then, you know, I got loose again down here on my own and decided, man, my only shot's going to be to get back to him. So cutting through the infield, I got over there and I thought, man, I can T-bone this guy. And man, I thought better of it. I backed off. I didn't want to put the car in the grandstands.
Yeah, should have been like, second sucks. Next.
Yeah, I should have thrown my remote down and just walked off.
Dude, that's the nicest interview you've ever given when you lost.
Yeah.
Man, that is a coveted trophy you will never forget.
I'm telling you.
We're good, thanks.
The plexiglass and sheet metal screws. And
Don't cut it. Don't cut yourself.
I think we've really set ourselves on a high pedestal. You know, we have come into this chase wanting to win the championship. We can win this championship. And it's been really good to see us be able to be championship contenders like that.
All I know is,
do you know how to get out of here?
I bet you we can try to figure our way out of here.
See you, boys.
Hey, man. Good to see you. Thanks for everything.
Thanks, Kyle. Good luck, you guys. Appreciate it.
So I'm ready to head on out and get to Loudon, catch some R&R for tonight, and get ready for some practice tomorrow. Get back after the racetrack stuff.
Oh, it's good to be back at the bus.
Oh, yeah. It's nice to be back in the motorhome and to just be able to relax a little bit and get to bed early, actually get some rest, get some good sleep, and of course, you know, get ready for the weekend.
Well, you ready for it?
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. You know, we're here in Loudon. It starts tomorrow. Practice and everything, getting ready for qualifying. I mean, here at Loudon, you always have to have a good starting spot, so that's going to be one of the big things tomorrow. It's going to be important to do everything possible to run well, kind of keep your mind off it sometimes, but yet you got to concentrate on the big task and win the cup deal. And
Well, New York was fun, and week board with Matt Ashley was good, but you ready for the next 10 weeks?
yeah, it's back to serious business, so
Well, whatever
get
you
to go
need.
back home and have a party.
If I can lighten your load at all, whatever you need.
Yeah.
So you can focus on the chase, I'm here for you.
I know, that's good. I appreciate it. It's fun to do this together, of course. Well, the biggest thing that Sam's been able to help with is just being able to bring me back to reality.
I'm exhausted.
I hear ya.
Let's go to bed.
What time is it? It's like 8 o'clock or something like that.
It's okay, let's go be old people. I'm so tired.
I can be an old person tonight. I feel like it anyway, so let's go.
Let's go read.
It's been a long week, yeah. I might have been tired. I might have had a few nosses in order to keep going throughout the day, but the thing about it is just, you know, you want to get the rest in order to make sure you're energized and ready, and you know, you're fully capable of concentrating and keeping your mind focused at the task at hand, which is the Sprint Cup Championship.
Oh.